The Good Honey Bee Yard, Monday, November 4th, 2019, 12 noon. I open up this colony here, and what I'm doing is going and set the brood, and I'm also going to be putting in foundation. So what we have here is we have the first two frames, and I'm going to look at it and see which one is I will put at the end. And of course we want the honey frame at the end, which is like this one, right? We got a dot over here. You see that there? That is a queen cell, but this is a dud, so I just destroyed it a little bit. I will put this honey frame at the end. That is in position 1. I will take the other frame and take a look at it. Let's see what we have here. And this is a honey pollen frame. As you can see, we have the pollen down inside there, and we have a little bit of honey at the top, seal honey, and we have some nectar there as well. So this frame is ideal to be put in that position 2 for a honey frame. For a pollen frame. I'm looking down inside there, but I'm not seeing any eggs. Oh yes, yes man, the queen laying eggs inside here. So that's perfect. We'll put this frame in position 2. Alright B, no stinging, no stinging. Oh, they have to behave, today. Right, so that's position 2, and we'll take our new fresh foundation sheets. This sheet is one of the sheets that I produce, and wax it up and everything, and we're going to be placing it here in position 3, just like that. Right? Ay, look at that. What are you stinging me for? Could just use the end of the box to get it off, so you won't get much venom. Right, now I'm noticing the next frame here is a full frame of brood. Alright, let's see if we can get it out, so you folks can take a nice look at it. Alright, this thing hard, boy. So what I'll need to do is I'll need to take out this brood box at some point in time. Ay. Shake them too hard. And clean it now. You need to clean the brood box, the ends. Oh gosh, all you behave. All you biting me, man. I mean stinging. See, I don't want to give too much smoke, but because I shake them there, just now a little bit hard there. One sting me. Now look at that. Now this is a wonderful laying queen. Right, so I'm going to borrow this frame, Yeah. Let me make sure that she is not on the frame. Look at that, man. That is wonderful. You can't ask for nothing better than that. Let's check out the other side. See? Beautiful laying queen, man. Right, I'll borrow this frame and I'll strengthen up the nook. Right, come over here. I went in this nook here, and the queen is in. She is in, and she is laying. And I will put this frame here in position 4, because that is where I see she doing some now starting to lay. Remember I had moved this box and take 2 boxes and make it into 1, 2 nooks and make it into 1. So I'm giving them a little booster there now. Right? So we'll take this other frame and put it in position 8. Right. So in preparing this brood nest here, what is going to happen is when the bees start to do their thing, when I say do their thing, I mean when they start to pull in that soap vine nectar, first thing they want to do is they want to build because they want to expand. See this frame here have some emergent brood as well. So I know she getting ready to do her thing now, right? So let's take a little peek at it. Sometimes the frame is stick here. Alright, you see that? Another frame here, boy. Wait, look at that. You know, man, this queen, she want to do nice, man. Let me go out in the sunlight here to show you. Watch out the brood down inside here. Watch out the larva. See the white larva against the sunlight there? The whole thing pack. The whole thing pack. When I tell you pack. Right? See, watch this side as well. So you know what? I'm going to take this frame as well, and I'll give it to the other colony over there. Right? Yeah, man. Let me boost up this box here. This box could do with that. So let me get my hive tool. So it is where I put it, position 3, no 4. Alright, I will shift around this here. So that, because when I open this box, the heat, what happened to all your stainless? The heat was really nice inside here. So I'll put it in right next to the one that I put in here just now. Right, so now this nook have a little work to do to get the act together. When those bees emerge from the cell, this nook here will become so strong. Right? Of course, you know, this is a glass top which I'm using. So I could macro them now. No boy. What happened is I don't have a inner cover, so I make shift now. So that one good there. Let's go back on the other side. Right, so we are here once again, and what we will do now, we will move around this one here. These frames and them hard to move by. Alright, you see, once you don't make any jerking movement, the bees just behave themselves, you know, because they know what it is I come here to do. Right? You see that? You have to go easy. Right? Not to crush any one of them. Right? Take it easy. Right? Next side. Yeah, just like that. Wait easy on the end so it wouldn't crush any bees. Nice, man. Man, you just know you're going to be a beekeeper. Right, so what we're looking at down inside here is they're building out that foundation there. I put in it before, so you know the queen will have nice new place to lay her eggs. And we move around this one. Right, we put this one now in this position here. Right, position 6. Oh God, just wash a bee here, but oh God, sorry about that. Yeah, you hold it so fast. Right, position 6. Alright, let me see now, position 7. We'll push around this one here. I want to look at it now. I want to see which part to put it, because I have 2 other frames to put in, you know. Alright, this will look like a pollen frame here. Just have a nice set of pollen inside it. Yeah, man. Okay, this frame good for pollen, and when they stop putting pollen in it, I will take it out, because this frame needs to be changed. So I'll leave this frame right here in the end, right, and I'll have a surprise. stay tuned for the surprise. I had to run up home and bring 2 frame. I had 2 frame with honey, so I was sticking the 2 frame there. I'll take these 2 frame back. So you have 1 position from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Put this one here in position 8. So position 7, I'll go in and get a frame. The frame with the honey. No, the frame with the honey. And I'll have a seal frame with honey. I'll put it in here. So I will move this one, this pollen frame, right here. Right. Come on out there, move from there. Right. So I'll put in the frame with the honey here, but it have space in it so the bees could, when they take out the honey, they will queen could lay. I'll put the next frame here with the sealed honey inside here. So these 2 frame, I'll take it home because these 2 frame, I want to discard them now. These frame had to recycle. And if you see how much nectar it have in this one, hey, have plenty nectar in here. Anyhow, so let me run up home and come back. Hold on for a second, and you will see that. Hold on for a second, Okay, I'll come back. I'll also take a little run. Yeah, man. So here what's going on. I get the frame, and this is what it's looking like. Right? This frame here, you could see, I took it out a little while now, and it have honey in it. Right? Right, it have nectar in it. So I'll put this frame right here in position 7, so that when the bees, they clean it up, the queen will start to lay inside of that. And I'll put the one with the honey now, and the end here. So, and this is the one with the honey. See what I'm talking about? Honey seal on both sides. Right? That is how I just have my bees, man. So when they clean up all of this, right, they wouldn't miss out what I do there just now, Right? They will clean up this and they would start doing real wonders. Right, you see that looked like it was made for there. Okay, so I know the queen down on that side. So I'm going to take all the super now, and I'll use this queen extruder right here. I want some of them bees to go down. Right, I'll use the queen extruder here. This is a plastic queen extruder, and I'll put the super on top of it. Oh boy, making trouble. I don't want to sit down as I would like. See, I work in one-handed now. Right, I think we get it in now. And these bees just about getting ready to put the trouble in. Again, a couple of stings. Anyhow, let me work a little more faster. Put the next second super on top there now. Right? You with me? Alright, good. So we have the 2 supers on. Everybody in a gear. And what we need to do now is to put back the artificial food source. which is the solid food, and then the container for the liquid food. Right? Put on this box on top so that the food will be protected there. Cover it with a inner cover, and our day has been perfect up to this point. They're in a gear now. And you see, folks, you see it right here from the good honeybee yard. And I tell you, I was to come back 11 o'clock, and you did. But the weather wasn't so good, so I was to wait until a little bit longer when the weather get better. Right? Double check to make sure Queen Explorer get it right. When we was doing that other box there, they had some rubbing going on, so I couldn't do this one until today. So now we have it in a gear, and I was able to get out 2 frames with brood and larva and eggs, and I put it over there in the nook which I had on this side previously, and we just have to wait now to see how they handle their stories. Yeah, man, you're hearing it and you're seeing it live and direct from the good honeybee yard. So do me a favor, click on the bell icon. Also subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Not my thumb, you know, your thumb on the screen, right there at the bottom. Just bend your head down a little bit and you'll see everything right there, so you could click for me. Yeah, man. All right, folks, come back again soon. And thanks very much for watching it. You see that hole there? Every time I block up that hole, they come and they open it back, you know. But that ain't nothing. Okay, TTFN. Bye for now.